Good morning, students. In the last video, we covered up this chapter up to the endosperm formation, and in this video, we will study our next topic, which comes under the post-fertilization changes in the flowering plant. Sorry, and the topic today is embryo development. We all know after the formation of zygote transform into the embryo, and now we will study what are the different stages and different criteria through which the zygote goes for becoming a mature embryo. So starting from the beginning, what happens actually is here. See, when the zygote is fully formed, what happens? Zygote starts dividing. We all know in the pollen pistil interaction, double fertilization occurs, and the formation of zygote takes place. After the formation of zygote, the zygote undergo division and zygote transform into proembryo. Proembryo means this is a small embryo. This is a small embryo which is the initiative embryo, means it is the beginning stage of embryo. Clear? After this proembryo, further division takes place and this proembryo get converted into the globular embryo. What it means globular embryo, as the name is indicating, this is the embryo which is globular in shape. What is the shape of a globe? We all know the shape of the globe is round or spherical. ग्लोबुलर कैसी शेप होती है? Spherical. Now after this globular embryo stage, the embryo get converted into the heart shaped embryo. After that, this shape changes into heart shape embryo, and then heart shaped embryo matures into the fully developed embryo. So these are the different stages through which the zygote goes for becoming a mature embryo. You have to cram this because this is the most important topic and most important concept in the formation of and development of zygote. Zygote changes into proembryo changes to globular embryo changes into heart shaped embryo, and then it is formed into mature embryo. See, I will show a diagram. See, you all are familiar with this structure. This is the structure of embryo sac after the fertilization event. In the middle of the structure, what was the structure? It was the polar nuclei. And after the fertilization, it gets converted into the primary endospermic nucleus, and simply saying endosperm. Now what happens? The zygote which is formed here and in the fertilization event, it gets transformed into mature embryo. Now we are studying the stages through diagram. So see, this is the zygote. What happens here? It starts division and one cell converted into the two cell stage. Clear? Now these two cell, the upper cell goes division into and form a long cylinder like structure, rod like structure, this, and the basal cell get transformed into a round shape. This stage is called globular embryo. Now this globular embryo further changes into the heart shaped embryo. See, this structure is nearly the same here, but the lower globular structure changes into a heart shaped structure. We all know this shape is of heart, and this is the inverted heart shaped structure. We all know heart shape is this one. Now this is what? Inverted heart shape. So we are simply saying it heart shaped embryo, and now it get converted into a mature embryo. Clear? So these are the stages of embryo formation. Now what we will study? We will study the structure of embryo in different types of plant. We all know angiospermic plants are of two types. One is dicotyledonous plant and other one is monocotyledonous plant. Okay. Now we will study the embryo in both of these plants. First of all, we study about structure of dicotyledonous embryo. Structure of dicotyledonous embryo. Structure of dicot embryo. Simply its meaning is the dicot term. It indicates that di means two, cot matlab cotyledons. The embryo which have two cotyledons is called dicot embryo. Clear? And the embryo which have single cotyledon is called monocotyledonous embryo. Clear? Now what is the function of this cotyledonous? Cotyledon is a structure which help in the storage of food material for the development of embryo. Means for the development of embryo, the embryo surely needs nutrition, and that nutrition will be provided by the cotyledon. Clear? Now what is the structure of dicot embryo? Structure includes embryonal axis plus two cotyledons. We have studied this. Dicot plant have two cotyledons. This is clear. And what is the second structure is embryonal axis. This is a elongated axis. This is a straight axis. Clear? Which have two portions. One is epicotyl and other one is hypocotyl. Now what are these two terms? See, embryonal axis at the attachment of cotyledons, it is called basal part. Clear? And the part of embryonal axis above the cotyledon is called epicotyl, and the part of embryonal axis below the cotyledon is called hypocotyl. Clear? The structure clearly indicates this. The middle portion is level of cotyledons. This is a level of कोटिलेडन. मीन्स इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि यहाँ पे क्या है, इस पे कोटिलेडन लगे हुए हैं. एक यहाँ लग रहा है, एक यहाँ लग रहा है. ये यहाँ पे दो कोटिलेडन लगे हुए हैं. अब इस लेवल से ऊपर वाले पार्ट को क्या बोलते हैं एम्ब्रियोनल एक्सिस को? एपिकोटिल. नीचे वाले पार्ट को क्या बोलते हैं? हाइपोकोटिल. क्लियर है इतनी बात? अब होता क्या है, जो एपिकोटिल होता है उससे कौन सी स्ट्रक्चर बनती है एम्ब्रियो की? प्लूम्यूल. और हाइपोकोटिल जो नीचे वाला पार्ट है उससे कौन सी बनती है? रेडिकल. और प्लूम्यूल से क्या बनता है? प्लांट का पूरा शूट सिस्टम. क्या बनता है? शूट सिस्टम. और रेडिकल से क्या बनता है? रूट सिस्टम. मीन्स क्या हुआ कि प्लांट की जो जड़ें होंगी वो किससे बनेंगी? रेडिकल से, मीन्स हाइपोकोटिल से. और जड़ों को छोड़ के ऊपर का जो भी पार्ट हमें दिखता है प्लांट का, चाहे वो उसका स्टेम है, लीव्स है, ब्रांचेस है, फ्रूट है, फ्लावर, वो सबसे किससे बनता है? शूट सिस्टम से या प्लूम्यूल से या एपिकोटिल से. क्लियर है इतनी बात? तो दिस इज द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ dicot embryo, and the structure which is given in the NCERT is here. So this is the structure. These are the two cotyledons. This is one, this is second, and this structure is plumule, and the below structure is radicle. Clear? This is epicotyl, sorry, this is hypocotyl, and this part is epicotyl. This is hypocotyl, this is epicotyl. These are the two cotyledons. Clear? This is the structure of dicot embryo. Now we will study the structure of monocot embryo. We will study the structure of monocot embryo. As the name is indicating, what is the meaning of monocot? Means these